And our final example is dealing again with inverse variation, but unlike the previous one where it was demand varying inversely with the number, with the price, here intensity of light is varying inversely with the distance squared, the square of the distance. So if I use d for distance, then the intensity I will equal k over d squared. We're given that the intensity is 4 foot candles. The intensity at 4 meters is 0.075 foot candles. Notice again that strange labeling. Four squared is 16. And since 4 was in meters, this is a meter squared. I'll just abbreviate this as foot candles as FC. Then multiply both sides by by 16 to get K alone. (16) times 0.075 is 1.2, and that would be foot candles dash meters squared. That's a dash, not a subtraction sign. Now, when we plug that back in, because 1.2 is the same as 1 and 1/5, i.e. 6/5, you really have a fraction inside of a fraction, and so you may be required to simplify. So not wanting to see it as a decimal, put it as an improper fraction. Dividing 6/5 by d squared is the same as multiplying it by 1 over d squared. So I would equal 6 over 5 times d squared. We're supposed to use that when the distance is 5 meters. Since we're going up from 4 to 5, we should expect the intensity to go down because we have inverse variation here. Now that may be all they want, or it may just be that the formula was supposed to be simplified. If they do want a decimal, that would be 0.048. And since K was in foot candles meters squared, and this would be in meters squared, then those would cancel, and our answer would also be in foot candles. Once again, this is not just a matter of trying to predict for this particular light source. You know, when we wrote I equals K over D squared, that's for any light source. When we filled in what K is equal to and simplified, that's for this particular light source. And we're not just trying to talk about the first observation, and we're not just trying to talk about predicting for the second observation when it's 5 meters away. Having that formula is going to let you predict for any distance away. I hope this has helped. And if it has, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you know anyone else studying this, share. I'll see you next time.